Hi, I'm Fairy, and today on Naked Skincare, we're going to talk about contact dermatitis because contact dermatitis. Now, I spent last week in Las Vegas, and early in the week, noticed that my husband had an irritated spot on his forehead. And I went into the bathroom to help him out and noticed that, wow, I not only had it on my forehead, but also it was all down my nose and also my chest. And it really didn't get better in Vegas. I think it was something, we were staying at my mother's timeshare, and I don't know if it was something on the sheets or something, maybe on the pillowcases. But it has gotten better quickly in the last couple days since we've been home. So I want to talk to you a little about what to do about contact dermatitis. Now, what you don't want to do is your normal skincare. You don't want to exfoliate these areas. Any cleansing needs to be gentle. You do not want to use retinol. Niacinamide is good. Niacinamide has soothing qualities, but you want to be careful with your other serums, with toners. If you've got a nice gentle toner, that's one thing, but if you've got one of those exfoliating toners, anything exfoliating, anything with glycolic acid, AHAs, BHAs, salicylic acid, PHAs, you want to avoid those. Okay, this is essentially you have wounded skin. Okay, it looks like a rash, but it's inflamed skin. And what can you do for it? Well, while I was in Vegas, I bought this E oil. Now, this is not pure E oil. This is E and a bunch of carrying oils, and that helped. But when I got home yesterday, I started with my own concoction that I want to share with you. I got this on Amazon, Bose BOS Essentials Vitamin E Oil. This is pure D-alpha tocopherol vitamin E. Vitamin E is not only an excellent antioxidant, it is also tremendously healing to the skin. Whenever I use a lot of facial oils, so things like manula oil or manuka oil or rosehip oil, I always add an extra boost of vitamin E to it. So what I do is I take some of the pure vitamin E and I just put a little bit of it in this little dipping bowl. And then I take grapeseed oil. Now, you don't have to buy anything fancy, any skincare grapeseed oil. This is from Trader Joe's grapeseed oil that you cook with. I choose grapeseed oil because it is very high in ceramides. Grapeseed oil is about 73% ceramides, and ceramides are a very big part. They're a lipid, and they're very high in your skin. And so ceramides are very healing for your skin. And I just take and mix those together. And I'm not really measuring. They're both soothing, healing ingredients. And then I do this a lot during the day because I want to. 2 days ago, everything on my face was super red and irritated. Today it's mostly just looking like dry. And looking more sun damaged, which it's not. And then down here, I want to do this, and I will keep this nice and moist. The reason this is so much redder is, yes, I am a picker, and I try, but every now and then I catch my fingers doing it. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that in the mornings I do my high-frequency wand, and at night I'm going to do my red light LED mask. Both of those will help with the healing. Now, typically a contact dermatitis takes 2 to 3 weeks, but I found with directly using the grapeseed and vitamin E oil, and also with really being intense with the high frequency wand and the LED light, that this is going to considerably shorten the healing time. But remember, you don't want to do anything that's going to further abrade your skin. Stay away from exfoliants. Stay away from any scrubbing cleansers or any facial scrubs. Even if you don't have vitamin E, any cooking oil, any vegetable cooking oil, even canola oil is going to have a healing effect on your skin. Canola, soy, olive, grapeseed is the best, I believe. But again, you want to keep these moist. If you've got an area like on your chest that you can cover with a bandage to help keep the oil moist on there, that's going to increase your healing time too. Because we always want to remember that healthy skin is part of a healthy body.